stay with him in the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me.
Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy.
That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu, and I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star, cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you could really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every red they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung her I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician. And if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. I may know, yeah, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. Oh, you're all I need to know. Oh, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like,
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the New England Patriots and the New York Giants. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's May. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Completed over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. We've set it down from 37. Here's May on 1st and 10. Brought in right side by Moore. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 from the 43. Quick throw completed by May. Strong running inside the 30. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal. Caught out wide. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one splits the uprights, and the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They're going to run. Here's the rookie from Kansas State. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Darks looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Quick one to the outside by Dykes. He barely gets it into enemy territory to the 49. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play.
At the Patriots' 49-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Finds Hyatt. And they are on and short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Dart going to go for it on 4. Throw caught by his running back. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
That's more of the catch out left. Get this down to the 44 before he stops. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's a New England 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
1st down throw for May. And this one is launched downfield. That one connects. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Corey Dallas on for the extra point.
The extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Tyrone Tracy now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. Rolling back gets the handoff. We're working a couple yards past the line. Milton Williams making a stop.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Now Dart. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
And I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Third down now. Here's Dart. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion.
And he is into the end zone for New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots push their lead to 21-zip already. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Tracy on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go, set. Nike 18, Pioneer.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Caught by Theo Johnson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Handoff on second and short. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
70 Lions.
Here he is on third and short. It's on target to Johnson. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here goes Dart to the air. Gets it to him on the screen. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. We've got the Patriots in front. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They have second down and 5. There's a dive up the middle. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 4. That one gains 7. And it's good for a New York first down.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ready up.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Shut up. Ready.
Right up the gut. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Set. Go.
Back-to-back carries here. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, son. Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. Right? I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19. Motion. Go.
Darts out of the shotgun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready. Hawk 7. Hawk 80. Get up.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. All the left side. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. They get an even 10 on that play. And now they have a first and goal. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
Let's go. Let's go.
Running with Scanabu. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready.
From the gun, here's Dart. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants jump some of the lead off before the half. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants get it back to a 14-point game.
Giants 7.
He fields it from the 8. Making some progress here. Has a hole left, room to run. Still going strong at the 30. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Here's a return from the 7. Shoves him off. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Go! Jack Panthers!
Setting him on the dive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
They'll work against the blitz. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Come on. Set! 9, 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Go!
Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. Oh, and it's a fake puncher with the football. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
Here's May on 1st and 10. He's got it at the 6. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Going after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
Giants 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. Take over.
Darks looking to throw. For big yards on the right side. Free inside the 30. Malik Neighbors. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. And now they'll try the point after. Bit off with his aim, but that point after is good. And the Giants cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Here's the pistol snap to May. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Man, great call by the defense there. They go to cover 2 for that play. And it's the free safety back there who makes the read and forces that turnover.
And that's who you want playing that cover 2, covering half the field, right? Those strong safeties near the line of scrimmage. A little more depth in playing the run. Free safeties, this is exactly what they want. They want to play that half, and when that ball is in their vicinity, go and take it away.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Top 70. Come 19. Come 19. 60 back.
To throw, here's Darts. He throws a bullet deep to their... This is brought in at the 15. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants chop some of the lead off before the half. Now the PAT try coming up. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Giants get it back to a 14-point game. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Right, here we go, throw. 5. Ready, what's up?
To the air on 1st down, May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
1st and 10 now from the 46. From the gun, it's May. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Big strike here to Moore. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Borregales connects. And just before halftime, Bronx, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Tracy on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Tracy on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Darts back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hand down to the back. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Another carry for him. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Rolling on 3rd. Here's Darts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Tucker makes the play. And the Patriots will take over as he reports his 1st interception of our season. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Trying to sneak May. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Drake made the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Borregales on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game.
Giants 21.
Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Nice return, starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings up second.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Malik Neighbors, the one he's throwing for. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Third down now. Here's Duggs. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On first down, they'll run. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 60. Go.
Back now, pressure coming. Setting up the running back screen. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Viking.
Here he is on 3rd and short. It's on target to Johnson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
And the Giants first down.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
Brought down.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Rock ball 80. Ready.
Back to the well again. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
At the 11-yard line.
They give it to him again. He dodged the tackle, and he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. They're in full comeback mode already here in the 3rd. An onside kick coming up. And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. gets into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Quick throw completed by May. Across the 20, continuing to work. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here's May to the air. Catch made left side by Laporta. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
May now on 3rd down. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. He gets it on the design keeper. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. May now from the gun. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
All right, after the incomplete pass, let's see what they call here on 3rd and goal. Anderson. Wow, and they're actually going to lose some yardage here as they fail to convert. Now they're facing 4th down. I think we both sensed it as the play was developing, Brock. It didn't look like either guy wanted the football, and you can see why with how well it played out defensively.
Yeah, there's 2 looks as a quarterback you hate to see on your teammate's face. When you throw your receiver into coverage and he gets smacked, and then when you pitch it out to the running back and he gets the negative yards on his stat sheet, yeah, that's one the quarterback's got to rectify.
What are you doing, bro? We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here. Well, I guess 3 isn't enough to pad the lead. They're pulling out all the stops. It's 4th and goal. Trying to throw for it with May. And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, Brock, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incomplete.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. Plowing up the middle. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Cougar 19.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. And they pick him up again. Robert Spillane has it. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England. Went to the oh-well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Gallus checks on the extra point. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead.
Giants 27.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Here's the handoff. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the fumble recovery is made. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
On first and 10, here's Dart. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, here's Dart. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Dark's looking at this 3rd and long. He's trying to go deep again. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Desperation time here. He's looking deep once again. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the...
You got it, bro. Patriots running zone every fucking play. It's not looking good.
Yeah, I wouldn't pull the plug on you. I ain't that low down, bro. Yeah, like you just have to wait till after halftime and shit. And, as long as they just pause the game and quit, and it asks them do they want to concede the game, and then it's like whatever the score is right now, that's what you gonna have. That's what the end of the game gonna be. So like whatever stats you got up tonight gonna stay on there. So good game, man. I couldn't get no offense going in the first half, man. Yeah, that's why I say I couldn't get my offense going. I'm trying to watch my damn prize pick bits and shit, man. And play the game. Oh yeah, man. You know, I'll be trying to get a good spot in the playoffs so I can kind of like maneuver my way through that bit. Big game, bro.
And that's going to be caught for a gain of 4. It's going to be third down.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts. They do. I've been Houdini with my commas. My mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like... Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with trucks and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again.